Katy, do you see what I see?
No.
You don't? Involves your face?
How tan it is?
Yeah.
Should I go get bronzer?
Maybe.
Okay. I knew that was gonna happen.
Should I just put on the long sleeves?
Yeah, just hide it. We'll pretend it never happened. I'm sad today because I'm not allowed to eat sweets anymore. So if I'm cranky or not energetic, it's because I don't have sugar coursing through my veins anymore.
What are you saying?
I'm telling the people the sad story of my life now that I've decided to train for a bikini competition. Fun! But also not. It's not so fun so far. It's day 1 when you're seeing this. And I'm cranky and I want a brownie. All right, slob.
Are you keeping that part in there about my shoulders?
Yep. It happens to the best of us. Right, guys? Happens to me at least once a video. And you always tell me about it. Yay!
Like, this is my debut outfit.
No, it's not. We've already done a video together. What do you... Debut pants? This is gonna be fun. Gotta take your sip. Go ahead. I know you want to.
We're not putting it in the video.
Neither of us can sit on this bench without crossing our legs, so we're both just like knee battling for space. It's pretty inefficient. Did you show the people what your mug says?
Did not wake up like this. It took 2 hours.
I have no energy and no makeup on. Let's do this. That's not true. I have some makeup on.
That was the whole intro?
Hello, zombies. Now it's the intro. Today, I wanted to film with my beautiful roommate and best friend. Sorry, I just hit you. Katy. Y'all know Katy. We did a video together back when. Roll the tape.
Hi.
Oh my god. I asked you guys on Twitter what you'd like to see us film together, and pretty much everyone said
Drunk makeup tutorial.
they all wanted to see us drunk, or at least Katy drunk. We're not gonna do that, but Katy is gonna do my makeup. That's totally not wine, right?
Dark roast.
What's dark roast?
Coffee.
There's ice in there. That is not coffee. So we're not doing a drunk makeup tutorial today, but Katy's gonna do my makeup because Katy is a makeup artist. Fun fact. When it comes to Katy and makeup, there's a few things that I've learned. 1, she's very good at it. But 2, what time is it now? It's 7 p.m. I'm gonna predict that my makeup is done around
9.
9? I was gonna say like 1 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Katy takes a long time to do makeup, but she does it very well. But she's never done my makeup, which is weird.
I've never done your makeup.
Because I used to do your makeup. When we first became friends, we worked at a casino together. I would do her makeup, I'd do her brows, because she didn't fill her brows in yet.
That's insane that I didn't fill in my brows.
Look how far you've come. Yeah.
Did I though?
And now you're a makeup artist. So fun. So, she's gonna do my makeup for the first time ever. I'm curious to see what you're gonna do with this face. And I'm also curious to see how long it takes. If you can do it in under 4 hours, you win a prize.
4.5.
No, 4. Are we in focus? I can't tell. Sit back here. There we go. Sorry, we've been out of focus this whole time. Let's start the music again. Ready?
Really doing it again?
No.
Oh.
Ready?
Sure.
So my first question, Katy. I'm gonna leave my base on, because honestly,
That'll cut out an hour.
it'll cut out an hour. The question for you, Katy,
I
is
already know it.
should I leave my eyebrows on, or do you wanna have at 'em? You know that if you say to leave them on, I'm gonna think that you're a wuss.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I want to
And
do
so will
them, but I might embarrass myself.
You wussing out
No,
already?
Of course not. This coffee's kicking in. I'm gonna take them off.
Okay. You said it. I'm gonna take one off.
You only want me to do one brow?
Yeah. No, Katy's very gullible. Let's move on. Okay. I'm gonna fix this for you, girl. I'm gonna give you the base you deserve. Ooh, this is a look. I kinda like this. I'm gonna make this a thing. Polka brows.
You're using that sponge dry?
Yeah, I shouldn't. It's really annoying, but I don't want to go all the way downstairs to wet it.
I can wet it, because I'm gonna
With
need
what?
to bake under
Your
your
coffee?
eye anyway. I'm wetting this.
Alright.
I'll be back.
Why do I look like some kind of villain from
I'm
a
about to
fantasy movie?
up your brows.
What is that? I thought you were coming back up with a wet sponge.
I do.
Show them what you came back up with.
Oh my god!
Exposed.
Mother. I'm not gonna curse on your channel.
Should we see if we have any questions yet? Follow me on Instagram at Mikey, because sometimes I ask you guys to ask me questions. Follow Katy at Katy Hodges. If you had to eat one body part off each other to survive, what part would it be?
Wow, I'm done with the zombies. We're done.
We just begun. Your thigh, right?
Wait, we're really answering that question?
I need to survive.
What are you trying to say?
You don't have any meat on you anywhere else.
That I got thick thighs?
Thick thighs save lives. I like these questions. You know what? Just start doing my makeup and I'm gonna quiz you.
What if you just do no brows?
This is why you take 5 hours.
As I
you
talk?
haven't done anything yet.
I've not seen this palette yet.
Katy wanted to use James's palette. So that is what we're using. We're also using his brushes. I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't seen it ever.
Oh, there you go. Check it out.
Wow. Ooh.
Are you guys like an old married couple?
Aren't they like miserable?
Are we miserable?
I'm not miserable yet.
Today I'm miserable. Not because of you.
Yes, you are. Not really. It's just because she can't eat sugar. I was trying to give her gummy worms.
You're being a bad influence.
I know. I'm gonna do cardio with you after this.
You are? Mm-hmm. For an hour? Mm-hmm. What?
I'll do it with you.
That's so fun. I'm happy now.
So fun.
Yay.
Cardio for an hour.
All right. Well, you better get going then. Is Katy a nickname? No, it's not.
It's not.
That is on her birth certificate. 10 minutes of Katy not doing Mikey's makeup.
Editing's a beautiful thing.
But we're having so much fun before you've put anything on my face. Why would we cut that out for the people? T-sip hair flip. That should be a shirt.
Whoa. Wow. You're a genius.
I know. This is a good preview of what your YouTube channel is going to be like if I can ever convince you to start uploading videos.
No information at all.
No information,
Me
all
just
story
talking.
time. Her stories are the best stories I've ever heard in my life, by the way.
They're not.
If I can ever convince you to start uploading, you guys are going to be
First of all,
so entertaining.
what you don't know is I have 4 filmed videos that I filmed 2 months ago.
You have 4 filmed now?
Yes.
Ooh, you gotta put them up. Thumbs up this video if Katy should start a freaking YouTube channel. Don't you want to hear stories about her boyfriends?
My boyfriends.
Her first dates?
Okay, first of all, my channel is not going to be bashing the boyfriends.
It is. Anyway,
It's
let's
not.
do makeup.
I just date shitty people. You already have things on your eye, but it's fine.
It's so weird that you're doing my makeup.
I've never done your makeup.
Whoa, that sponge is suddenly wet.
The fact that we've been filming for actually 20 minutes and I just put eye primer on you is very telling as to how my freelance jobs go. I just wish I had eyes like you.
Oh, here we go.
My eyes are just so deep set that I just can't see the makeup unless my eyes are closed. It just completely hides the makeup that I do because my eyes are just so deep set.
That was actually rude.
I'm offended every time you complain about that.
I'm offended when you don't agree with me.
That should also be a shirt.
I'm offended when you don't agree with me. Have you ever worn pink eyeshadow?
I think maybe just for my Barbie tutorial, but that's a pretty color. I'm excited.
I'm really not trying to like give a tutorial right now, but these colors like are really blending really well together.
Yeah, this is a fun full circle since we kind of like bonded early on me doing your makeup, and now you're finally doing mine.
It's crazy I've never done your makeup.
I know. Which one of you is the big spoon?
Oh my
Who was the big spoon? We used to sleep in each other's beds all the time when we were living in Pennsylvania and going from like casino to sleepover to casino to sleepover.
I feel like people don't understand how needy I am. So when her and I became friends, I was going through a breakup. Ironically enough, I'm going through another one. But this time, no one cares. The last time, people cared.
Care?
No, I don't care. Like, I'm referring to myself as no one.
And as people. Okay.
Yeah.
You're so strange. So someone wants to know, why does she seem to be so YouTube shy? Good question.
What do you mean? Because people are nasty. Like, what? Because I'm not trying to be like shit talked every day of my life. If we're being honest.
That's what I love about you. So honest. So unfiltered.
Like, why are people so mean? Just like, don't be mean. What the is your problem?
Sorry.
I'm serious. Like,
I know
like,
you
what
are.
is your problem?
That's why you crack me up, because I know.
You know that you have a scar on my eye and I have a scar on my eye? No.
Yes.
No. You have a
We
scar
both have
on-
scars on her eye. We're
Stand
moving
there.
on. We're not even going to fix that.
I'm actually still working on this purple. We're not. We're actually... We're actually deleting this whole video?
No, we're not. No matter how it comes out now, it's going up.
It's actually terrible. Everything's deleted. I'm deleted. I'm canceled. We're done.
What are you doing?
Listen, all this is gonna get better. Don't doubt me.
I'm not. I don't doubt you. This is happening until 1 a.m., isn't it?
What time is it?
8.
Oh my god, what time did we start?
7. What's the weirdest habit the other one has?
Oh, I want to know this. What do I do?
Let me think.
You can't think that long. I feel like I'm very weird.
You know what? I know what it is. 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 This is very weird to me, and it's maybe just because I never saw it until you.
I'm scared.
It took living with you specifically.
I'm scared.
So we each have our own bathrooms. And maybe a lot of you do this, I don't know. Katy puts out all of these towels on the towel rack, and you're not supposed to dry your hands on them because they're just for decoration. That's weird to me. So I put one of my own towels in her bathroom so that I can actually dry my hand on towels when I go there. Here's the other thing. She has like a whole little basket of little tiny rolled up white towels, and she wants me to use those instead of her decorative towels. I feel bad using the little white towels. I don't feel bad using the decorative towels, but I know that I'm not supposed to do it that way, so I just brought my own towel into the equation, and that's why one of my towels is in your bathroom, in case you've been wondering.
I'm sorry, I make your life so hard.
Straight up has a sign in her bathroom that says, "Do not touch the decorative towels." Well, there's my answer.
That took so long. This is why this video is never gonna end. I have to pee so bad.
Go
I'm not
pee.
gonna lie. Intermission.
Listen, do me a favor though. When you pee, please do not dry your hands on the decorative towels. Thank you.
I would never. I thought of a thing.
A weird habit?
Not a weird habit, just like a love that I think is strange because I don't know what that love is like. But I know that you love lights.
Lights?
Mm-hmm.
Lights? Mm-hmm. I do. I love
You
lights.
love lights.
I do love lights.
Like, I don't know if I love lights the way you love lights.
Honestly, I am very, very sensitive to my environment. Like go ahead.
No. I want to hear it. Do you have
Please, I'm begging you.
Do you have an urban? We're doing her makeup. Don't worry. It's only gonna take 3 hours.
We got a question. Most embarrassing thing you can tell us about the other person. Here's the thing. I think I know one of your most embarrassing stories ever that I could tell, but I don't want to tell it. I want you to tell it because...
Was I embarrassed?
That's the thing. Katy doesn't really get embarrassed. Please tell the people this story because I just don't think I'll do it justice if I tell it.
So, it was a first date with a guy. Our first public date was an outing at a pool in Vegas called Liquid. You wear bikinis. Obviously, I wore a bikini, but I wore a crocheted see-through cover-up over top. I was sitting on a couch and I said to Lena, I feel like I may have just gotten my period. I'm gonna scoot over a couple inches. Let me know what's going on this couch. So I scooted over. She was like, homegirl, there's blood on the couch. I was like, I wanna die. I said to her, please grab me the soda water. I'm gonna try to clean this up. It didn't work. So I'm like, what do? I get up, I go to the bathroom. I'm like, if you only understood how things work in Vegas, there's a bathroom and there's like 20 drunk bitches in front of the mirror being annoying, taking photos, just living their best lives. And I'm like, okay, so I go in the stall and I check on things and it's as bad as one would think. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I'm in a bikini. I'm in a see-through crochet cover-up. So my first instinct was wash your bottoms in the sink, but there's 20 drunk girls out there.
You'd be naked.
And I'd also be naked because my cover-up was crocheted and see-through. So I was like, it's fine. Just wash your bottoms in the toilet. So as I'm letting go of all the pride I've ever had in my life and I'm washing my bottoms in the toilet,
in a public restroom.
it's an automatic flushing toilet and it scared the shit out of me, but it flushed and I let go of my bottoms. I'm glad you think it's funny. So now I don't know what the frick to do. So I knew my friend Julie was coming to this outing and I call her and I'm like, Julie, help. Actually help me. It's like, yeah, girl, I'm on my way. What do you need? I'm like, come to the bathroom.
Are you taking off all my foundation?
Yep.
Why?
Because I'm about to do it for you. This makeup's actually gonna take 7 years.
That's why we left on the foundation, to cut down on the years.
I know. To finish my story, I did stand in a bathroom stall naked until my friend Julie came. Probably took like 15 to 20, but once she got there, she gave me her shorts and then we ran to the mall. Mind you, I'm in a blue bikini top, so I'm like, okay, I'll find blue bottoms. I grab just like the closest blue bottoms that'll match. I don't look at a price tag. I go up to the register. They were $100.99.
Just for the bottoms?
Just for the Just for the bottoms.
That's insane.
That's a sick joke, Beach Bunny. I have those bottoms to this day. They didn't even fit me, and I was like, I just can't get rid of them. When I got back to the outing, I had to face my boyfriend at the time.
Yeah, so what did he think of all of this?
He actually thought I was being shady. Like, he thought that I was being shady, just like running off on his outing. And I didn't want to tell him what happened. But then I was like, I need to leave. So I left, and he like made me walk back to his condo instead of walking me to the condo because he was annoyed. And then I walked back by myself. And when he made it to his condo and like saw me packing my things, he was like, what happened? And I was like, you don't even know. And then I told him what had happened. And he felt so bad.
It's good you told him.
I was like, that's what you get. And that was our first date.
And then it lasted for 3 years.
And I should have known that.
No.
Okay.
I like how you're like, my channel is not going to be about bashing boyfriends, and you can't even help yourself on my channel.
It is, though. It is going to be about bashing boyfriends because I date idiots. That's the true tea.
It just took the right amount of coffee to get you to admit it.
No, I'm not going to bash anyone. I'm just going to say that life moves on.
What's Katie's favorite look that Mikey has ever made?
My favorite look? The mermaid with a hook in the mouth.
Nice. That's Ariel, bitch.
Ariel? Yeah. You had like a blonde, like very curly wig. That was not Ariel.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
With the hook in the mouth? No.
I'm about to school you on your own channel.
Please do.
Because your hair was blonde.
Yeah, please do.
And you had a hook in your mouth.
Please show me.
You're joking me. Glam
We're breaking up.
I remember the walk on the beach. You walked on the beach and you had curly blonde hair.
Show me.
This is rude. I've been your #1 fan. Don't play me. Glam&Gore hook mermaid. That's not the one. That's not the one.
It is, though.
No. I remember a video and you were not red.
Yeah, but I didn't have a hook in my mouth. Admit it. You're not my
Wait
number
a
one
minute.
fan.
What is that video?
I'm about to school you on your own channel.
Glam&Gore.
Let me look it up.
You were on a beach and you had like a very
I know
like,
exactly what you're
fluffy
talking
hair.
about. You know why? Because I know my channel. And you don't.
What was it?
Timeless Beauty. No FX.
Timeless Beauty.
Yes. Ocean-inspired makeup tutorial.
You were still a mermaid.
No, it was just on a beach.
I loved that.
You don't know shit. That's your favorite look? I didn't have a hook in my mouth. What's your actual favorite look, Katie?
I don't know. Now I'm confused. I like the beach one.
The beach one. Helpful. I've done 3 on a beach. Can you name the third? What's the third I've done on a beach? #1 fan.
First of all,
ass.
this is rude.
Let me know in the comments if you're actually my #1 fan, because clearly I need a new one.
I know what it is.
You don't.
No, if you said it, I could probably like reference things in the video. You say it and I'll reiterate because I probably know what it is. I just
Cheating.
need you to say
You
it.
tell me it and then I'll pretend I
First
knew it.
of all,
What's my third video on a beach?
It's Death Stranding.
Oh, you don't even know that one, do you? Rude. I thought you were my
I'm not
biggest
gonna lie.
fan.
I don't know what you're talking about, but maybe I should refresh the mem. What is it called? Death Stranding. Wow,
That's
#1.
me.
1 million views.
And none of them are yours.
Okay, like hand to God, I don't think I've seen that. That's embarrassing. I'm being honest. I'm being vulnerable. I don't think I've seen that video.
I appreciate your honesty as my
I don't
number
know
2
why.
fan.
No, but I don't know why I haven't seen that video. You know why?
Because YouTube didn't notify you.
Because no, that's the reason.
That's why.
That's the reason. Because YouTube didn't notify me.
That's when
and
it all
YouTube never notifies me. I just look for you on the reg, so I see it. That's actually offensive. The fact that I can't even be your #1 fan because YouTube is standing in the way. For those of you that don't know what I'm doing, it's called you really effed up the wing liner, so you're correcting it with concealer.
Is that a technical term? Someone wants to know how tall is she compared to you? I'm 5'3.5", and you're basically 6 foot because you're always in heels.
No.
True story.
You think I'm always in heels?
You are. You're wearing heels right now, Katie. Thank you for that. How tall are you? 5'6"?
I'm 5'7",
7.
and I will get up to 5'6".
What?
But
You'll get up to 5'6"?
Yeah, if
Huh,
I'm wearing a
interesting.
5-inch heel.
Yeah, that makes sense. That math checks out.
But how often do I wear heels is the question of the day. Never. It doesn't take me this long in real life, I promise.
That's not true.
It takes me an hour.
That's not true either.
It takes me an hour. For a client, it really does, I promise. It takes me an hour. I'm just enjoying the time we're spending together.
Is she truly a drunk? No, she's just nervous on camera.
That's actually the irony of my life right now.
Is that everyone thinks you're a drunk when really you don't drink that much.
Yeah. Is that I rarely drink. Open up.
Open up my eyes? Oh, they were already open. So I didn't know what else to open, so I opened up my mouth. And you didn't correct me.
I don't really know or care if this matches you, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just trying to get this shit done.
Thanks, Katy. Brows. Yay, the thing I've been waiting to see 3 hours later.
Great. I put highlighter all through the brow.
Why?
Just cause you're so confused. You're like, this is actually hideous.
I'm just starting to finally see why it takes you 4 hours to do your makeup every day. It's a Katy brow. I love it.
It matches me.
It's funny though, I draw them in closer than you do.
You only have one though. I'm not done yet. Whoa, this brow's extra-ly thick.
Extra-ly thick?
Yeah.
Extra-ly.
People are actually gonna be like, wait, your friend's a makeup artist.
Extra-ly. I can't get over that. How are you moving past that so easily? Extra-ly.
We're not gonna move past it. We don't have to ignore that it happened. We just have to embrace that it happened and move forward.
Okay, I like that.
What time did we start filming?
7.
What time is it?
10:14.
Perfect. 4.5 hours. That's what I said, 4.5 hours.
You said 2 hours.
4.5. You were like, it's only gonna take her 4 hours, and I was like 4.5, and you were like 4.
Next.
Okay.
Contour. Highlight. Blush. Do it. You said you could do this in 30 minutes. All the rest. Actually, 20 minutes. You
What
said
time
20
is
minutes.
it?
It's 10:30. They're great. Move on. Alexa.
Play Careless Whisper.
No. It's not what I wanted. Believe it or not. Alexa. Play Where It Is My Heartbeat Now by Celine Dion.
Oh.
A lot of contour. Don't get it in my hair. Don't get it in my hair. Katy. Get your contour out of my hair.
You're a blonde.
Try again. How dare you? This is a human hair wig. It's nice. Stop putting makeup in it. And that's so much. Look at the monitor, Katy. Katy,
It's fine.
that's what you want?
No, I go back with a beauty blender and powder. You could just do a little blendy blend.
Your face.
That actually looks
I told you.
terrible. Is that what people mean when they're like, oh my god, the monitor's just like not reading it correctly? And I'm like, is it the monitor? Oh.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, no, I know.
Sometimes it
Sometimes
is
it's
the monitor.
But in real life,
It looks fine,
it
right?
looks fine.
Should I just take off the wig for now? I can just take it off for now. Until you're done with your shit.
Okay.
Nope.
You're
Yeah,
not.
my hair's still orange.
Orange.
I need to do cardio before this day is over. You
I'm gonna do
understand
cardio
that, right?
with you. I'm gonna do cardio with you.
Drunk?
Sure.
You're having a hard time over here. You're destroying my palettes because you're real aggressive in them. What are you doing with your... Look at that. What's going on here?
This is fine.
Okay.
It's like the dog.
I was just gonna say, this is fine.
This is fine.
Katy took me to a Celine Dion concert for my birthday. It was amazing, but I missed Where It Is My Heartbeat Now.
What was amazing?
The Celine Dion concert that you took me to for my birthday.
We're done with that part.
We are? It looks really intense on camera. Okay. Are you sure?
It looks actually terrible on camera. Does my face look like that?
No. But don't you want to fix mine?
What's crazy is it doesn't look bad to me.
But on the monitor is what's important.
I love
What's
him.
happening on my forehead?
It's gonna be fine.
Look at it.
I know it looks weird. I know y'all are gonna come for me in the worst way about this forehead contour, but in person, it's fine. And I don't really care about what you think right now.
Not yet.
Where's the blush? I don't wear blush. I don't really like it. It's not really my
Getting
thing.
mean. Look at the monitor, Katy. You gotta be conscious of the monitor. Look at the monitor.
I don't care about the monitor.
You should. Katy. Katy.
I don't care about the monitor.
Katie, you should care about the monitor.
I don't. But in real life,
Real life doesn't count when you're putting it on the internet. I can't believe the amount of contour you put into my wig. It's so offensive.
who did that?
You did that.
Look at my hairline. You want to be a real blonde? You deal with the shit. Wow, your blush looks offensive.
I told you!
Listen, in real life.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, let me get a powder brush.
You still have to do lashes, mascara, highlight, lips. Let's go. I'm glowing.
Yeah, with
Wow.
the blush on the
Starting to feel like you.
How ridiculous is my highlight always?
Wow. 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 That's doing the most.
People in Vegas want the most. That's why I love doing it. I never get a girl in Vegas that's like, I just want something natural.
It's almost 11. You're still going. I'm giving her T-minus 10 minutes to finish the rest. Can you do it? You
I
take
only
too
need
long.
8.
You take too long. Lips. Let's get this over with.
This was so quick.
You're not even facing the camera anymore. You're not even trying to be on camera anymore. You've just given up on everything.
ashamed. I'm so ashamed of how long this took.
You're not going back and you're doing underneath.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Just like, don't face the camera yet. Don't look. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do about this.
I'm so excited that you're doing this for 4 hours so that we can go do cardio. Do my lips. Let's get it over with.
I'm almost done. I don't like doing lips. I would love if you did a black and like you packed the blue pigment on the center.
Man, you went punky with me.
It was like a quick little glam, a quick little 40-minute glam.
It's 11:23. 4 hours and 23 minutes.
What time did we start?
7 p.m. I told you. Although to be fair, you said 4.5 hours.
I said 4.5. I said give me 4.5.
I did, and I regret it. You did it.
I did it. I wish
Definitely
you had
did that. I did these, but you did that. Look at that.
First of all,
I need a close up. What have we learned here?
do less.
Do less.
Also, blend down the neck. I never blended down the neck because I knew you were gonna wipe it off later.
No, we're going to the gym now.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do cardio.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I think after 4.5 hours, we're gonna call it a wrap here. Like this video if you think that Katy should make her own YouTube channel and tell more of her stories and do more of her makeup while she rambles for hours and drinks a lot of coffee.
Do you like the makeup?
I feel like Bride of Chucky a little bit. I like it though.
Gothic?
Yeah, it's cute. I can't wait to go to the gym in black lipstick. Not taking it off.
Are you lying to me?
No.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. It's very pretty. You're always so good at makeup though. Like your eye looks, you do the craziest eyeshadow looks all the time. So I expected nothing less. I feel like a Katy, finally.
I made you into me.
Yay!
The brows.
The brows. Hit subscribe if you are new here or you're lurking. And hit the notification bell even though the notifications don't work.
They don't work. Obviously, you saw that earlier when I didn't know her. What was the video I
Death
didn't know?
Stranding.
Death Stranding. I never got notified. No. I knew the Death Stranding. I didn't know the other one.
No.
Oh, I knew the other one.
Yeah,
I
you're
didn't know the Death
confused. We're
Stranding.
gonna go. It's
Okay.
been a long day. Bye-bye. Alexa, play Careless